Hey, what is up, guys? It's Diablo363 here. It's been a long time since I last uploaded a video. I think the last videos I was uploading were to do with snakes and tarantulas. Things have been pretty hectic on my side since those days, and I no longer keep reptiles and tarantulas and things like that. I have my cat and I'm very happy with her. So yeah, things have changed quite a bit. Anyways, I figured I'd start doing a bit more gaming related videos and get back into the YouTube scene and sort of see how this goes. I'll be leaving up my previously uploaded videos because there's no point taking them off if people are still viewing them and it's helping people. It's just now I'm going to be doing videos that help people in a different way. And I'll be doing different videos and different games and going through it and hopefully putting pointers here and there, and I think some videos will just be gameplay videos and I'll see how it goes. I'll sort of try and find a groove and see which groove suits me best. Anyways, today's video is just to deal with Iv'e Online. I've always wanted to play this game and I'm slowly getting into it, so I thought I would upload videos as I kind of discover something myself, and hopefully that helps newer players to the game sort of learn different things. And today one of the things I wanted to be talking about is mining in Iv'e. Now, the first thing, as far as I'm aware, that you will learn when you mine in Iv'e, or should I say the first thing that you will get if you do one of the Iv'e missions in relation to mining is the mining venture. That is this ship right here, which I'm panning around, and this will be the first mining ship that most people will get. It's perfect for what I need it for, just to get into mining and to sort of learn more about it. I do want to get into gas mining, but those are videos for another time. So ignoring all of this here, I'm just going to go straight on into the mining bit of this. So first, let's have a look at my fitting. So my fitting is as follows. I have one small core defense field extender, another one, and then I've got a small anti-kinetic screen reinforcer. And now here are my mining lasers, one miner 2 and a miner 2 there. I don't have anything in this slot here. That's because I don't believe I can add another mining laser. I could put something in there like a scavenger, I believe, for shipwrecks that I might come across. But it's quite rare that I'm going to come across that, so I haven't put that in yet. I haven't even thought about it. Then I've got a medium shield extender just to give me a bit extra boost on my shield. And then I've got my survey scanner, which I'll show you guys in a bit. It basically surveys the area around me and displays what materials are around me that I can mine, and tells me how far away they are. I've then got an afterburner just to get to the target, to get to the location quicker. And then I've got a laser upgrade for my mining lasers. And if I want to have a look at what any one of these do, I simply right click, show info, and I can see the description. Something that's also quite interesting if you're a new player and you're not sure if you can get it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to show you this. Okay, if I click on it and I say show info, and I go to requirements, it will tell you what requirements you need in order to equip that specific item. So in this case, I need mining 4, and well, it says that I'm currently training to level 5, but I need mining 4 in order to equip these lasers. So that's just a quick little look at what I'm going with. Feel free to use the same thing. It's worked for me so far. It's going quite well, and yeah, it's quite nice. I'm enjoying it. I do also have some drones, but I'll explain that to you once we undock and we go to the mining site. So let's do that. So we're ready to go. We've got everything equipped, and let's undock. Okay, we've undocked, and we are now ready to go and do a little bit of mining. So for this, I'm going to go over here to my overview general panel. I'm I'm going to click on mining, and I've got a couple of options here to choose from. Again, I'm not going to go in depth to anything. This is just a simple beginner's guide just to get you started. And as I produce more videos, so I'll go more in depth as to what's going on. So let's just go through to Asteroid Belt 1. I right click on it, and then I go warp to within 0 meters. And what's going to happen is I'm going to warp there. It's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. I'm going to warp within there, and then I'm going to begin the mining process. Okay, I am now here. So we can see a whole bunch of wonderful little rocks that we can mine from. What we can actually see if we zoom in a little bit, that's just using my scroll wheel. Sorry. We can see right there is somebody else who's mining as well in a venture same as us. So we'll go somewhere else. Well, not to a different belt, but we'll use a different rock. So what I'm first going to do is I'm just going to click here on my survey scanner. And I just want to see really in more detail what's around me. Okay, that's popped up, and it's now telling me what I've got around me. We've got condensed scordite, concentrated feldspar. It tells me the quantity that I can get of each rock, the volume, and the distance that rock is from me. Dense feldspar, massive scordite, and scordite. So what should I probably mine? I'm going to show something simple. So let's go for feldspar. And let's see what's the closest thing to us. So I've clicked here on feldspar. I'm going to put it on there. And I'm going to now say that I want to approach it. It's 18 kilometers away. We should now begin the approach. Next thing I'm going to do, if you look here, you can see my drones in bay, these little hobgoblins. I haven't got hobgoblin 1 or 2. I haven't got hobgoblin 2s. I've got to train for those, so I've only got hobgoblin 1s. But I'm going to click and I'm going to shift and click on the bottom one here so that I select both of them. Then right click and launch drones. Now what these drones will do is they will protect me while I am mining. So if anything comes to attack me, they will shoot back and hopefully kill it. So as we approach this rock, I'm now going to say orbit. I'm going to orbit at 500 meters. You can orbit at 1,000 meters, I guess, if you want to. But for these purposes, I'm going to say 500. As far as I've been told, it's never good to just stay what's the word I'm looking for? It's never good to stay still in Eve. You always constantly want to be moving. So that's why I always orbit rocks that I'm about to mine. And if I zoom out, you can actually see my little hobgoblins following me. Cool. So we're now orbiting the rock that we want to mine. How do we get doing that? So we select the asteroid, and we are now going to click the mining laser. Click on the asteroid. And I'm going to select both of them, and now I will start mining. And what's going to happen now is these mining lasers will extract feldspar, and I want to show you where these will go. They don't go into the drone bay, they go into the ore hold. That's something you should know. So when you get back to your bay, don't obviously look in the drone bay and go, oh, I've got nothing, didn't mine anything. Just click one below and it'll be in your ore hold. And we just got to wait for these to finish. So I will fast forward this video, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, it's nearly done, and there we go. It's finished its thing. It's gotten 2,173 units of feldspar on each one of these mining lasers, and there's my feldspar there. And it'll continue doing this until it fills up my entire ore hold. So let's stop those for now, because I'm not going to obviously do this for the entire video. We stopped it. It's managed to get a little bit more, 5,510 feldspar. Okay. So now what are we going to do next? So the next thing is we're going to shut that down, and I'm going to bring my hobgoblins back. So I'm going to shift, double click the bottom one. Sorry, I guess that's a mistake. I guess I don't have to shift. I just got to click each one. I just hold shift naturally, and I just click both of them. I don't know why. And I'm going to right click, and I'm going to tell them to return to drone bay. So it's basically bringing them back inside the ship. If you warp back to wherever you're docking and you haven't brought them back to ship, you will leave them there. They won't come with you. So make sure you always do that. So I'm now going to click on general, and I'm going to go back to where I was, which is the Royal Amar Institute. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to click dock. And now I should. There we go. Warp drive active. And we are heading back.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, guys, and that is basically it. Now, what I like to do with my ore is I like to literally take it raw as it is and sell it. However, you can do something where you reprocess it. So what I've done there is I've simply left clicked it, and I've held down my left click, and I've dragged it over into my hangar area under items, and there it is there. I'm now right clicking it, and I have the option to reprocess this ore, and if I reprocess it, it will give me 11.41k of another mineral called tritanium. But for the purpose of this, I'm not going to go through any of that. I'm just going to show you what I do nice and quick. So if I would like to sell it, I right click it, I say sell this item. It shows there, it shows what it's going for, and it shows that off that little bit that I've mined there, I'll make 62,918 ESC. So I simply say sell, yes, and there we go, 62,918 ESC. It's a very basic mining guide. It's just something I wanted to show you guys, just something to get you started. I'm learning myself. This is a constant learning process I found with this game. So as I learn and I have something significant to show you all, I will be making more of these videos and uploading them. The next video that I'm hoping to show is gas mining. That's something I really want to do, but I imagine it's going to take a bit of time before I get to that stage. I've got some things in queue that still actually have to be trained until then, which will take another 2 weeks. So it gives me more than enough time to sort of see where I'm going with this whole mining thing, and hopefully get better at it. Anyways, guys, that's it from me. Have an awesome one. Good luck in Eve. Please, if there's any videos that you would like to see, or any recommendations that you can make to me, any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. Besides that, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks very much, guys. Bye-bye.